is the rod. It's the stick. It's not the carrot. He's not going to stop until he's bleeding out of the corner of his mouth.
So then he goes for the low blow. He brings up Asmon's dad and completely lies about him.
People like Asmongold are never going to take a government because you're sitting in a basement, bro. You're sitting in your mom's house. My favorite part of Asmongold is...
Bro, how is he sitting in the basement? He's sitting in the attic.
Hassan was wishing Hassan a happy birthday. And for the rest of Asmongold's life, he'll have to know that his father was ashamed of what he was becoming. His father was constantly arguing how he wasn't right-wing. He was actually left-wing. Guys, you just have to give him a chance. And he was a fan of Hassan, not a fan of Zach. I think a lot of this politics shit is just Zach trying, like the child inside, the boy inside, trying to get that familial love. And it'll never happen. Every time I see you talk about Asmon, you bring up his dead parents because it's relevant. It's relevant.
I think that's close.
What a vile, despicable
Mike
scumbag.
from Palace.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I mean, maybe that's PA. That's what PA usually is.
Whoever's left here, right?
I don't know actually. No, the PA is the Palestinian authority.
Pathetic excuse for a human being.
Yes, is Palestine because of that problem.
Hassan and hating his own son is complete bullshit. We'll look at Asmon's response in a second. But this man is the personification of a worm. Like, pathetic on so many levels. Most people just step on him, ignore his fucking existence, while he buries his face into the ground like the coward he is. Also, just another reminder, this guy is openly anti-Semitic. His comment was one of the worst on all of Twitch, comparing to demons and stuff. It was so bad it got flagged, and any video I used in it is still, restricted. And yeah, still no permaban or anything. So then he makes up some more shit saying that Asmon is protected by Donald Trump and the government. Literally makes no sense. And he starts making fun of his hygiene and women.
He hates Hassan because his own father was a Hassan fan. Mike, I know Asmongold is popular, but at what point is his rhetoric different than
a bit low.
Actually take action versus
Is it curved down?
Say this blatantly. The answer is because the president of the United States supports him. So if Twitch were to ban Asmongold, there would be an intervention from the president of the United States. So he's got
That's really dumb.
So if you want Asmongold banned, you need to remove.
I don't know. I don't think that. I mean, yes, Donald Trump does kind of ridiculous things, but he will never do something that ridiculous, even if he's his favorite streamer, which I don't even think he has.
To the bathroom and brushing
Maybe he has a favorite YouTuber though. That would a bit surprise me, but not that much.
As a millionaire, one of my favorite things about Asmongold is he proves how not shallow women are. Asmongold is the type of guy to get turned down by a working woman, if you get my drift. Like, that's right.
Well, I mean, he's kind of ugly.
This guy is so insecure. Buddy, we have not forgotten the clip. Play the clip.
I think that's fine. So if a guy pays for my tab,
I think they... I'm getting
Actually, it's low, but maybe it's not too.
Like a vampire touching holy water.
can I help you?
I don't know if that might not be too high.
Okay.
Too high.
Oh, it gets harder to watch every time. Suddenly, all that, hard talk is completely gone. This is who this guy is, right? This is the guy talking about getting women. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? You have zero room to talk about any of these topics. You are literally every man's worst nightmare. Like, below rock bottom is you. I would rather be fucking iDubbbz than
To be honest, Asmongold might be worse than him.
Than Asmongold. It's actually diabolical, okay? I feel like I could go under a random fucking bridge, come across a troll, and it would actually be you. I'd maybe toss you some change or something. Unironically disgusting, filthy person on the outside, and most importantly on the inside. And I'm sure you know this.
The thing is, there's ugly men and there's not ugly men. I think there's way less pretty. Usually, pretty or not pretty doesn't matter. Only ugly matters in men. Like, you have to just... I don't know.
When she encounters you, bro. Pathetic.
I heard, personality matters more for actual relationships.
What kind of random fucking accusation is that? Literally zero proof. He's just making up shit. Disgusting liar, and I mean every sense of the word disgusting, who should be permabanned. This is the worst Hassan Orbiter by far. Peer responded, it's not relevant to bring up his parents. This piece of shit brings it up for personal
I'm
attacks
pretty
in
sure that was
opinion.
bad, but
This
I'll
guy is
allow it
talking
because
about
I'm
women,
not
it's crazy.
100%.
Like, what the frick would Mike know? And who is
Close
Mike the
enough.
Dog? His mom was a Republican, and he ran as a Democrat to try to take the seat back, and was kicked off the ballot for lying about being a lawyer. We got some great art over here.
Really?
Very
That's
nice, Mike.
crazy
I'm sure
that
this
he
will make
got
great content
kicked
for
off
Zach
the
Says
ballot.
livestream. Do you don't go after the Roach King? Mike is a creepy slug who doesn't know shit. Aspen's dad literally told Aspen to enjoy his streaming even when he was dying. This has to be a bit, right? Ain't no way any sane person believes that Aspen is presidential protection. He's literally just lying. He's just making up shit because he knows his audience is unhinged and will believe anything he says. Whatever semblance
I
of an
find it
audience he
hard
has
to
is
believe that
fucking
Asmongold has more haters
Right, so
than
then Asmongold
Hassan.
responded to Mike as well as another orbiter bringing up his dead
Because
dad.
I think it's logical to hate Hassan.
This guy right here,
It's way more
he's
logical.
trying to bring up my dad. Isn't that embarrassing?
But still, maybe people that are Republicans hate people. I don't know.
And actually loved watching Hassan.
Because I feel like the majority of the Republicans. Oh no, but the left wing people also hate him. Just not right wing, so maybe not.
You have to pass away knowing that you left behind a piece of shit son like you.
Too right.
Feelings this much
Too
over
right as well.
I'm sure your dad didn't have a lot of failures in his life, but you are one big old fucking failure.
Well, you're right about that because he would be so mad at me that
Oh,
I
that
would
might
work
be
10
close.
times harder. Like, you remember whenever my dad calls into the fucking thing?
You don't even know what you're talking about.
And now this is Hassan's main editor.
When someone's too normal wants to own Asma and they post the rattle on click, not knowing he's telling the story as a bit. Talk about how his dad loved watching Hassan and was likely ashamed of him.
I actually watched this.
Hassan's biggest orbiter. Literally.
Fan of Hassan. Not a fan of Zach. Trying to get that familial love. And it'll never happen.
So let's see what Asman's dad actually thought about these ghouls, shall we?
Tell him what here, you can say it.
Sort of a fat fuck asshole Central Committee with his little mustache and a fat face, and I don't know how fat he gets up. And he's a major.
You know, he might actually be a good match for Froggen, okay? You both are sort of reaching that level of gravitation. How about you pick up a weight, buddy? Holy
Too high, too right.
slob. I mean, you have the audacity to make fun of Asmon's lifestyle. Look in the mirror, pal! Oh wait, you can't! It cracks instantly looking at your mug! Dude, can you imagine you wake up one day and your mic from PA, oh lord, I would
Too
rather
high, too
die
high.
1,000 times over in the most slow and painful way
Too
imaginable
high.
than spend a second living as Mike from PA.
From
Ew,
Palestine.
yuck. I need to wash my brain after that. Even mentally picturing him made me feel violated here. He walks around like a character from Megabomb. You know, there's like that circle force field thing that damages enemies. Yeah, Mike has that, except it just keeps away women. And the radius of the entire fucking galaxy. In fact, the entire universe. Not even the other aliens want him. Right, so then Asmon's editor pulls up the real clips and shows how Asmon's dad actually felt about Hassan and his own son.
One more thing, because he gives you so much content, please wish Hassan a happy 35th birthday. Say to Hassan, wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Hassan. No, I just haven't gotten around to it.
Too low.
Okay.
Too low.
Okay. Alright, okay.
Good enough.
I wouldn't say anything, but he shits on you all the time.
Yeah, I know.
I know you're non-confrontational.
I am.
I make up for it on the other end.
I can't believe he's still making videos about Hassan. It's crazy. Too low.
So, guys, he
I
really
saw that
appreciates
actually,
all the
weirdly.
kind words. Everybody, yep, alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and I will call you later.
And now keep Asman's dad out of your f***ing mouth, you piece of shit.
Well, there you go. There's the receipts. There's the proof. Asmon's dad was actually mad at his son for constantly shitting on his son. He thought he was jealous and pathetic. He wanted Asmon to stand up for himself more because turns out Asmon would always play this very passive role. And it's only recently where he started fighting back. And even that's pretty minimal if you ask me. Like if someone was lying this much about me and slandering me, and if they were actually remotely relevant and had an audience like Hassan, I'd bury them personally. You already know I'm a dedicated hater here, so you know. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like Asmon was way more tame and more patient until it eventually got out of hand because Hassan kept pushing his buttons or whatever. But Mike from PA is just proven.
Actually,
a
yeah.
fucking liar. One of the most
Not
violent
unreasonable, I'd
voices,
say.
top
He
contender,
probably
one
definitely should have gone harder. He was not doing anything about
worst
Hassan.
ever, and this guy's topping that list. I mean, he was just instantly disproved here. I don't know what narrative they're trying to paint here. I don't know why they go so low.
A
They
bit
do this
low,
utter scum
a
shit
bit
about
right.
Someone who's threatening people's lives. Obviously, this isn't the lowest he's gone. But like desecrating a man's grave and like memory for internet arguments is absolutely pitiful, and that really suits him, you know. By the way, massive shout out to Asmon's editor as well. Like, what a good friend. You know, he defends him really well. You know, he does this by himself. I feel like, you know, just protects him and defends him from all the lies that people
I
constantly
hope
shit on
it's
Asmon.
good enough.
So, good shit to him. People responded, Asmon's editor fighting the real battles, to be honest. The worst type of people target the parents. Really disgusting how they keep trying to attack his parents, lowest to the low. Rip to the legend Asmon dad. If they would only allow me to base. Okay, so that part I had to censor. Yeah, Asmon's dad was, you know, a little unhinged, but kind of justified. Lol, who knows how fat he is if he actually stands up. Dude, that guy is such a pathetic sack of shit. One big failure. Bro's a multi-millionaire sitting at home getting paid doing what he loves. I'd love to be that
Maybe
type of
it's
failure.
good enough.
Editor playing the role of Asmon's anger translator. These people have never been punched in the face. What are you talking about? He got punched by the couch, guy. He lost the match. It was a TKO, trust me. Anyways, people are also sharing a clip of some streamer thirsting over a bunch of people like Asmongold. I don't know if this is in response
Close
to
enough.
PA. Twitch streamer Mushroom Queen says she would clean Asmon's house and let him smash.
You have
My juicer, XQC. I would smash XQC. I would smash XQC. I would smash Apple. I would smash Moist Critical. I would. I like his beard.
Ew.
What's wrong with you?
Bro, I would
What's
hate
not
for
wrong with
that
me?
to happen. That's the ugliest girl.
Though. He's a nerd, he has a beard, probably shit ton of money too. I can clean his house, I don't mind. Cleaning his house is crazy. You have no
Bro,
idea.
she's so ugly.
Guys,
I
you
would
have
not
no
want
idea how
to.
many people.
I would seem
How
disgusted
many
if she
nerds
talked
I've
about me.
dated, I've seen, and how many people's like house I've cleaned on like a second date or something.
That's too right.
I'm
It's
just
so
that kind of girl. If you
ugly.
wanna date nerds, but you
Why
don't
didn't
like
she
nerds,
wanna be
listen
as
to me.
ugly as possible?
Mike from PA is punching a couch as we speak, losing
Nice.
his marbles over this. KSI versus Logan, not interested. Mike versus the couch, that's what I want to see. That's a real fight right there. Moving on to another Orbiter, Denims. We got some updates. These Snark mods directly communicated with Denims on their intent to create a market replacement, Absolute Cinema. On January 21st, the H3 Snark mod with the Discord username Dart sent Denims a message saying, can you advertise on the H3 Snark before or when the content puke is released? I tried time to gather people there to join your stream, but we need you for this one so we don't boost Ethan's release. Oh, no. That's a yikes. Remember to just wait a bit and watch it on Dame's Twitch stream. We must not feed Ethan's engagement. Original emphasis. Hopefully content puke will be the nail in Ethan's coffin, but the amount of hate watch could help him survive a couple quarters if we all watch it. This shows the H3 Snark mods lied to Discord about their intent.
The thing is, a lot of people think Bitcoin is a scam, and I disagree with it. It's just like very unpredictable, and it's a currency made by the people. And just like, who knows, there could be as many sells and as many buys basically as possible. Because of course something like that with no foreseeable value gonna go up and down a lot. It has value, but it's like no one knows the actual value and it's hard to tell, so of course it's gonna be volatile.
Explicitly doing what Ethan's accusing them of. I don't see how they can weasel out of this. We must not feed Ethan engagement chick, should consider medicating it as a full-blown attempt to
It's weird how many positive people about Bitcoin there are, and then for some reason Bitcoin goes down a lot.
True, I like
Pretty
that guy.
weird
That
for
guy is
me.
great. subscribe. Moving on to the next Hassan orbiter, CaseyCon. Brittany Venti responds to Casey confirming that she bullied her when she was a teenager. Basically, Casey tweeted this: Twitch has always been one big boys club where you have to downplay and normalize disgusting behavior if you want to grow your channel. If you're popular, you'll never be held accountable by your peers. It's a toxic space. So this Brittany person says, I'm going to share my story. I'm sick of your performative BS. I was a mod for Casey, supported her. I was very active. I was 17, freshly orphaned with nothing and having to live with my ex-boyfriend's family. Even when I had to pay 500 rent, I still supported her channel, subbed, donated. Did it because I thought she was funny. Before she had a sense of humor. Then when I started becoming more popular, Casey got jealous. She felt two women weren't allowed to do satire. She started to bully me and talk shit. I had a spinning the wheel bit. She bullied me on stream by emulating this bit. I was 17, freshly turned 18. I was orphaned. Keep in mind, Casey was older than me. She isolated me from the only people I had to talk to, and she stole my bit. So Casey responded admitting it. Casey addresses the drama. That's right. I bullied the viral blackface girl.
Okay, I respect that actually.
Several other things that happened while I was away. During my absence, the viral blackface girl came forward about how I had bullied her several years ago.
I hate this. It's not an analysis. What is this narration?
In case you needed another reason to stand or donate.
Maybe it's
I want to also shout out to the Drama Slop tubers who have been making videos about me since 2013. I want to thank them for trying to make me look bad. Being hated by people like you actually makes me look really, really good. I want to also tell them you're welcome for giving them so much irreverent to go on unhinged misogynistic rants about over their subpar gameplay for over 10 years now.
Oh yeah, for women maybe.
Yeah, Casey, I hate to break it.
I don't know, Hassan doesn't look good for women either. There are a bunch of women that are radical left. But the thing is, Hassan also shot the dog.
And nobody's gonna fucking stand you. You need to have something that's actually pleasant to look at, which you are the opposite.
Yeah, he's probably right. She's not even right about that. She's gaining an audience because of the dog.
Even my audience constantly asks me, who the f is this, right? And I have to tell them, oh yeah, it's one of those Hassan orbiters or something. You only exist because other more popular people mention your name, Casey. Holy shit. Also,
yeah, they all do. Maybe I think Denims is the only one. But she's also unpopular relatively to Hassan.
How is that making you look good at all? In fact, I feel like the public perception towards you is pretty freaking bad, considering you were melting down, crying, and losing everything. Moving on to Ultimate Gooning Lord, Twitch CEO Dan Clancy. Apparently,
That's good enough.
At OFE Girls. Oh my god, he is never beating the allegations. Trevor Peach George talks about when Twitch CEO...
Wait, let's see my analytics. I want to see a... You know what? I can do a sponsorship. I just don't want. I can scrape some money off, but the thing is, I can probably get the same for 1 hour of DoorDash. Not really helpful. I mean, maybe it is kind of helpful. I don't know. I think it actually is helpful. Viewers. 24-hour average. Damn, it's lower than the average. All-time peak. 2025 is the all-time peak. I'm surprised. Yeah, 2021 makes sense. If it's not 2025. Yeah, Twitch is going down. I want to see Twitch going. I have like mixed feelings about it. Let's see. I think this is the best for this is probably not true at all. Yeah, it's definitely not. This is also not true. This might, yeah, that might be true. Highest number of viewers, yes, that's true. Yeah, this is very wrong. Oh, this is right here. 1 average viewers. I did have 2 or 3 at one point, but nowhere near this amount. Where do I rank? Oh, cause it's 3 months. What is this all time? All-timers. Overview. What rank am I? Statistics. What rank am I? How to check your streamer? Oh, stream chart. No, it is. Oh, it's Twitch tracker. Rank. Wait. Channels. It's definitely, if I search it up, there's should be a way to see it. Okay, let's see if I go to like him. Yeah, I'll see that. Damn, I don't even have a rank, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't even have a rank. But whatever. Let's see my social blade. Oh, this is my YouTube. What happened there? Okay. Wait. Oh, that's a. I guess I could add for 3 minutes, but I don't really want to be honest. Subscribers rank. There's 6.4 million. Okay, yeah. So I'm basically. I guess I'm probably the lower end of that. I think maybe it's 100 subs, which is the upper limit of that. I think actually views rank is better. Is more important, and that makes a lot of sense. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, but I'll be back. Okay, I got. So let's see. Videos go up consistently. Views go down and up sometimes. How did the views go down? I don't know how you lose views, but Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a lot of views, 2,000. Yeah. And, yeah, that's probably enough. Hello, bro, man, one. It would be weird, yeah. Followers rank? 4,000? What? Spot is shared with, but for some reason there's 6,800, no, 684,000 people in that's so weird. That's still pretty good, I think. How many, yeah. How many streamers on Twitch? I'm guessing also millions. 7 monthly? No. Wait, so I'm basically top 10%. Total across the platform. Okay, so say like 20 million, because probably. Wait, actually, it's not even the peak of. Yeah, so let's say like 25 million. I'm guessing. Maybe even more.
After party. Look at how satisfied he is with himself.
Actually, I do have something to say about the after party.
Oh, let's hear it.
That I really didn't want to.
We want to hear it. Now look at Ben. He's ready to go.
So, God, Dan Clay, I got like a little section in the corner club, and Amy left her award on the table, so I grabbed the award. I'm taking selfies with it, and Morg Pie is sitting next to me. I'm like, put your tits in this. So she like has her tits on my shoulder, and she's like holding them up. I'm holding the award, taking these selfies. Posted one to Instagram, and Dan Clancy is just staring right at us, just going. And trust me, I've maybe been too much of a Dan Clancy defender in the past. Because I looked at it, I was like, oh my God. I realized in that moment I was not drunk enough.
That's a funny story. My conversation with Dan have always been so chill, but then
My conversations with him have always been.
Hello, Twitch CEO Daniel Clancy here. Greetings, Peach Jaws. Big fan, actually. I like the spicy content. You see, you got it all.
He's making a bad name of the Clancy, then I'm happy about it. I had a terrible teacher named Miss Clancy.
The entire experience in my head, actually. But don't you worry, the results were very real in my pants. In fact, they're very crusty right now.
Well, actually, let me check Social Blade, like, very quickly. Followers? Yeah, that's the true followers. But I don't get how I was at 459 there. And I never got 2 followers in a row.
Even for you, brother. Holy shit, being caught red-handed as Twitch CEO? More like white-handed here, am I right? And jeepers, you're a 60-year-old man with a family, dog. What are you doing?
Damn.
Talking about how he admitted to watching Hot Tub
Probably too low, but I'll.
I've been a Dan Clancy defender because one time I had a meeting with him where he genuinely, it was like me, Will, Seer, and some other people. Maybe you were there. It was after the
Maybe
meeting
it's
event
close
we did.
enough.
I was there.
I think it is.
Yeah.
No,
And
I
he was
don't
like,
know.
Guys, I'm actually having a
But
hard time.
I don't
He
think
was
so,
like,
actually,
"Hot
but
tubs, what
it
do you
could
think?"
be
And
close.
he pulled out his phone and showed us his Twitch, and he was like, yes, I do watch these girls. He's like, this is something that we have absolute problems with. And he was going through. And so I was very impressed that he just straight up showed us his feed and like admitted to watching it and that admitting that it was a problem. So whenever clips came out of him being like, Dan Clay's such a freaking creep, I was like, no, he's doing his job. Well, he was not doing his job after that after party. I do think now, you know,
Yeah, I would be impressed too if someone's being honest about that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I went out twice at TwitchCon and Dan was there each time.
Yeah, I saw him at every party too.
You gotta give it to him, even though it's not much of
That's
a.
why DJ Dan just loves TwitchCon. He loves going to the after parties to mingle with the e-girls, right? Using his Twitch CEO cloud to potentially get lucky here.
Yeah, so Osman said he would do the same thing, but the thing is, he said like that that this not exactly the same thing because he wouldn't own Twitch while like watching girls on his own platform. That's weird.
Bother to wipe his history, clean his feed, make an alternate account, at least have some shame. But this guy just openly showcases it. It's actually diabolical. He's just doing his job, watching content streams and gooning 16 hours a day. Hey, half of that is for work. If I was a streamer, I wouldn't want Dan Clancy and streamer ran events either. It's kind of weird, no matter if he was being creepy or not. It would be like going to
Maybe
a
it's
party, my
close
coworker
enough.
and my boss showing up. I personally can't relax around people who can fire me.
Uh-huh.
To be honest, it depends on the situation. Your boss can be totally chill, but if it's a creepo like Dan Clancy, then no. Not to defend Clancy, but why would a woman play with her kids in public and then act like there's something wrong with looking at them? If I took out my peepee and started wrapping it around trophies, people would stare, but they'd be much less happy about what I was doing. Well, to be fair, we all know that he wasn't just looking. Alright? She was mad at him.
Maybe it's good enough, probably not.
A month.
I'm not gonna act like these e-girls or whatever are, you know, it's too moral either. I just like making fun of Dan. OF girls, we want to see you on Twitch that is OF girls friendly and lets us use the platform as a door for our OF fans
Good
like
enough.
and give us small bans if we push the Twitch COS. Oh my god, the CEO is looking at me like a creep while doing good rating pictures. Hey Dan Clancy, but Peach is notoriously one of the most attention-seeking, grandstanding people on the planet. Probably. Pegasus seeing
Nice.
this, yes, in fact, Dan Clancy did possess me. The Gooning Lord was staring at women. How many times must I say this? Ultimate Gooning Lord. Do not disrespect the diddler. Now click this video or I write your name in the
Met that bin.
Okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Wait, really? That's the last video? I'm actually kind of surprised. Okay, let's... Yeah, 2 minutes is enough. We can do a bit more training. This seems terrible. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Talda Traveling Class has a few but bad videos. This guy has terrible videos. Like, what is this? Bro, the thing is, he's not embarrassingly bad. Or, I don't know. I might be playing into the Apple thing. But actually, I'm fine with that. The thing is, this video itself isn't that good, to be honest. No, I don't know. I don't really know, to be honest. Oh, okay, sure, whatever. Yeah, maybe it's not far right, that's the thing, but I don't know, everyone is saying far right for no reason, but the thing is I heard also there are anti-Semitic people in that. Maybe it's not far right, but there are anti-Semites there, so I don't. Think he's gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't save money, you should invest money, something like that. But saving money is also like investing. Could be. That's not even Israel's dream. But you know, maybe that will happen because if all the countries near Israel don't stop being dumb and attacking for no reason, maybe that will happen. I don't get, should Muslims know, should Jews know, why do you celebrate Christmas if you're not? That's pretty weird. You know what, AutoDub is pretty bad so far. I don't know, like, if I was YouTube, I wouldn't know how to do anything about it, how the AutoDub works. I admit it's probably really hard, but like, I don't I mean, I don't really. I mean, we could add it. Yeah, sure. I know he's gonna be so mad at this, but I like literally don't care. Like, I agree with his takes, but I don't really care. Like, whatever it is, I don't care. Let me refresh my memory. This one looks like a good thumbnail. But that girl looks ugly. I don't know. Why do girls, I don't know, I feel like the ugliest girls look definitely uglier than boys. Like blue hair, red hair, what the hell? And I think there are also boys that do that, but it's way less. I hate girls that paint their hair. Like, what are you talking? What is the? I don't know. There's no use unless you have like literal gray. And I bet that's enough. Okay.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
I think it was already enough before this, but
Continuing
this is
on this,
definitely enough.
horrible story from the shooting in Australia. We've got more police failures.
Even more.
The response time that we're going to be looking at today. I'm Tal the Traveling Clat, your favorite sweet Zionist prince who was paid $7,000 by the Israeli government. You can also be paid $7,000 by the Israeli government by getting the merch down below in the description. And let's just... This is horrible, man. We're going to jump into the story. Extraordinary behavior in his final moments. Rabbi Eli Schlanger raised his hands, walked towards the gunman as he reloaded, and pleaded with him to stop shooting. He was murdered moments later.
Beloved Rabbi Eli Schlanger in this terror attack has shaken the local community. But what no one knows until now...
You know, if it was October 7th, I could see why he's still talking about it. But like, this is like exponentially not as bad as the 7th of October. While it is like the second worst by far,
have told me that Eli,
Yeah.
who felt responsible for all of those present because it was his event, held his hands up in a sign of surrender like this, and he walked towards the gunman as the gunman reloaded, and the rabbi pleaded with him to stop. Instead,
Awesome.
he was gunned down and killed. Now, outside the hospital where little baby Shimshi is being treated, his baby, 2 months old, beloved Rabbi Eli
Horrible.
Schlanger, in this terror attack, has shaken.
Horrible. And people are rightfully angry trying to figure out why this went on for as long as it did. Why nobody was stopping it. Why was it so hard for the police to stop this attack? Why weren't they organized enough to stop this attack?
I don't know, the first time I saw Mehdi Hassan, I thought he was a good person. I forgot what it was.
That would probably be
I might have even watched him in school, which is very concerning.
Do you have a card?
Okay, that was because I wanted to scratch my ear.
October 7th events.
Condemn any slaughter.
Well, specifically October 7th.
Yes, it wasn't a good thing that happened. It was a bad thing, but the response has been typically Israeli, overkill, genocidal.
No.
What about, I didn't get a chance to ask you about what happened in Australia. You have about,
my God,
about
it's
50.
a horror show.
It's horrible. Okay. Just wanted to give you the opportunity to also condemn it.
Probably
Would you
too.
also condemn the October 7th attacks?
In bad taste, just 2 days after the Bondi Beach Hanukkah attack, pro-Hamas activists held a die-in at the
Let me
State House
just finish.
to protest Sheba Hospital ties to Massachusetts. The activists made no mention of Australia. You mean the same Sheba Hospital that employs and also treats Palestinians? Makes a lot of sense, yeah. Protest that hospital. It makes a lot of sense. Totally. Keep doing that. Open your eyes. The Australian government officially recognized the existence of a Palestinian state. Not long after that, they have a Muslim massacre
Yeah,
on
yes.
the beach in Australia.
Very redemptive of that.
An assimilation. So the Australian government publicly recognizes the existence of a
37, yeah. I thought sometime I'd have this.
They have Muslims massacring Jews on a beach in Australia. I don't know how much clearer things need to be. These people have no interest in assimilation. You cannot appease these people into assimilation. You can't. You can't do it because what they want is they want an Islamic
The thing is, you can. It's just the minority of them.
They have no interest in doing any of that. They have interest in taking a foothold like a locust, taking over your government, breeding you out, and replacing you with an Islamic caliphate. That is what they want to do. And if you are an apologist for these people,
But you need to apologize.
in their minds as soon as they gain a foothold, and you will either die or you'll trade in.
Damn, we have a champ? Have a champ, I guess. Even, the thing is, I didn't think about it, but a champ is not much different than a diamond tree.
Hundreds and thousands of years ago, we were talking about the world right now, and there is one faith in the world right now.
Weirdly.
That infiltrates other societies and murders people, and that is Islam. Pull your fucking head out of the sand. These people have no interest in peace with you. Enlightenment does not come from looking at another culture and finding the beauty in that culture. Enlightenment comes from looking at other cultures and recognizing when another
You know what?
culture is bad.
One person in goal isn't the worst thing in the world. I bet if we do it efficiently, even 2 people could be peace.
True enlightenment comes from. The other
Oh, they have a 400 and a 500.
You can say that Christians shove their beliefs down other people's throats, but that's not what's happening. Sharing your faith with someone else is not shoving your beliefs down someone else's throat. What's shoving your beliefs down someone else's throat is saying convert or die and then massacring people on a beach in Australia. That is shoving your fucking beliefs down someone else's throat. You will not get me to be silent about this because I am not as naive as you. These people are here to take over. They are everywhere to take over. They have no interest in assimilation whatsoever. They want you dead.
Okay, I was gonna save that
Now,
probably.
this is what I've been
It was
kept
gonna-
warning Muslims. This day's gonna come if you don't shape the fuck up, and you haven't shaped the fuck up, and now we're sitting here. This is where we're sitting. You guys have to make.
So he's not surprised.
You have to change
Well,
your
actually,
behavior.
I'm not
Change
surprised.
your
Dude.
behavior. If you don't change the way you're acting,
It makes sense that he's not surprised about
there's
this.
a very, very, very dark and rocky road coming towards you. very dark and rocky road. You have to change the way you guys behave. You must, because people in the West, they are over it. Everyone's over it. All over the world, everyone is over your shitty behavior. One by one, nobody wants you. It's getting to the point where nobody's going to want to immigrate you to our countries in the first place. Guys, Muslims who are watching this video, you have to plea with your neighbors, with your community, that things have to change. It can't be like this anymore. We don't see we see fringe Muslim peace groups, and I've been watching very carefully because I'm involved in this space heavily. We've seen fringe Muslim peace groups who are all but ignored by the wider Muslim world come out and condemn the attack. We've seen the Emirates come out and condemn the attack and very much get scrutinized for it and get called Zionist chills who are paid $7,000 for doing it. And the rest of the Muslims.
Okay, I wouldn't have scored that. That probably would have been a save, but I don't know what he was doing there. It wasn't my ball for sure.
That's the question. When you ask the average person in the West, what are they supposed to make of it?
I don't think that was my ball. Bro, he goes for every single ball that I'm going for.
Are they supposed to believe that their fellow Muslim neighbors are normal people? Or maybe they're harboring thoughts like this? Tell me.
These police officers were
That was a really good shot by him.
I tried to grab one of their guns.
Yeah, no, this guy's just
No, I'm trying to grab for his
blocking it for everyone.
These police officers, they know who I am, and I hope they're hearing this. You
That guy's really annoying.
You could have saved so many more people's lives. They were just standing there, listening and watching this all happen, holding me back. 2 police officers. Where are the others?
Yeah, no, that guy goes for literally everything.
Everyone, the public, helped. Nobody else. My little 3-year-old was saved by a pregnant woman who saw her crying and screaming, "Mummy, Daddy." We were there. There was, do you know how long did it take the police to come? How long did it take?
I'm not gonna say great pass because I'm aware that it was the blue team that passed it by accident. Fuck Zola? What's Zola?
What are we supposed to make of this? It seems like, and the problem is, it seems like the responsibility is not going to fall on the, because we reacted to that speech from the Australian police
He should,
yesterday.
I guess, yeah, I'll stop. But the thing is, he should stop.
Now, instead of coming out and saying this was an abysmal failure and too many people were killed and the response time was slow, he's giving.
I don't really care. I don't even know how to like.
Government side. We're not looking at a potential opportunity here to gain responsibility for the failure of this. It's very, very problematic, this whole situation. Here's more footage of Naveed and Sajid Akram out celebrating rape, kidnapping, and murder on October 9th. What a surprise, with thousands of the radicalized extremists at the Opera House before Israel had to fire a single bullet. But the Prime Minister said they weren't radicalized, they were under surveillance.
They're so like, oh my gosh, you can't do that. It's the second time. I don't really care.
And there's the father in a kafia.
I don't really care, to be honest. Like, sure, free Palestine. What, I don't know what that means, but sure, whatever.
You know, we spoke about the potential yesterday. We spoke about the potential journey.
I don't know what Palestine is.
But I'm very, very much curious why the. I don't totally remember who it was at this point. If it was the investigator or the police chief who came out and said,
"Oh, no.
There are no, like, this is done, right? There are no more holes that they are looking at. This needs to be, and then they should have announced publicly, we're hunting down anybody involved with them. Anybody who's been involved with them at their mosque, at their madrasa,
you know,
community centers. We need to figure out where this extremism is coming from, because if these guys are
yeah, I'm happy that my team is like
tolerated at their community, there must be others, right? We need to hunt those people down. They cannot be on the streets of Australia.
We're all so bad. We have to admit it. Like,
I have to imagine it's because they want to just throw this under the rug and keep moving. Why hasn't
I'm not conceding. He's asking that general, so just so you know, I'm not really conceding. And he's probably not asking me, even though he probably would want to. He just, at the moment, he's not asking me. He hates Israel.
Sense of everyone's in it together. Everyone's grieving. Everyone's understanding and processing it in their own way. This week's obviously been very profound.
But the thing is, you can disagree with Israel and everything, which actually a lot of Zionists even do that.
I know you guys really
But like,
appreciate the coverage we're doing here.
I don't know, there's a difference of like hating the Israeli flag completely. Like there was also a Russian flag at the same time. Why are they not doing that for the Russian flag?
We want to see
Any other flag, like they don't care.
that makes a difference in everyone's life. And for the average Australian, for the average
I'm happy that I won that. I don't usually, I don't know why I keep track, but I usually don't win like games against Palestinians, like pro-Palestinians, but there I did. But those were also like morons. They were even worse than normal pro-Palestinians. That might be close.
How many attacks like this or similar style have we
A
seen
bit
across the
lower.
world? And how many governments have actually done something? We watched a video about how this could happen in Canada relatively soon. This could
Probably
happen
not.
in the UK relatively soon. As if the UK hasn't had its short.
I don't even know,
Maybe
maybe
seen
that's
America
good enough.
with or
Probably
without us.
not.
This could happen in America very soon.
Good enough.
There are sleeper cells that are devout to ISIS in America. Not saying this to fearmonger, but it is a known thing. They came under the border with Joe Biden. They walked in from Central America. This is a known thing. It's a ticking time bomb on when it's actually going to blow up in all of our faces.
Damn, that's...
We need to take
Yeah, that's
action.
not that good.
And I'm saying this as a global community. Muslims involved in this too, by the way.
Good enough, I
Muslims,
think.
the biggest
A
people
bit low,
who
though.
want to stand against this kind of
Too low.
behavior are Muslims, by the way. It shouldn't be the rest of us that are standing up for them.
I don't know.
That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
There's no time like the holiday season, right, Jew?
Yeah, I should have went down for that. I still think it's good enough, but I'm not 100% sure.
Saint Netanyahu and his little Mossadlings flying around the world, passing $7,000.
Still too low, but very close, and a bit left. Not left enough. That might be good enough.
I'm sorry, little Timmy. I mean, Yossi. Well, that changes today. Just head over to thetravelingclad.com and claim your
Close
$7,000
enough.
with a matching hat. Oh yeah, baby. What a better way to let everyone know the holiday season is here and that you're in cahoots with the Israeli government than by getting this amazing shirt. It quite literally says, Israel paid me $7,000. Rub it in their face, and while they're out in the cold like a bunch of losers, you're warm in your $7,000 hoodie with a matching hat. Come on, folks. It's holiday season. Grab
You know what? I'm so happy we won, because those were literally more annoying than normal pro-Palestinians that just have the flag. Which also I would say is not good either.
Merchandise. The best way to support me is by donating on Buy Me a Coffee, my PayPal, or becoming a member on my Patreon. Your support is very much needed and very much appreciated. Thank you.
2025 was a pretty good year for Apple.
They're like, no, I can't see that flag. I can't see it. It's like you're religious, a very religious Jew, and you can't see girls
But if you think
with
2025 was
like
good, just wait
that are
for
slightly naked.
which is looking to be one of the
Basically,
biggest years for Apple.
yeah, I don't know how to explain it, but like even less naked than just broad. Like it's still, you can't see that even, and definitely not bras. And it's weird because I don't really know. This is
Okay, now Apple doesn't usually release
it's like, oh no, I can't see it. My religion doesn't allow me to see Israel. It's so funny.
Pros, the Mac Minis, and a new generation of HomePod.
Yeah,
March will always be
that's
the
good enough.
budget Apple product releases, as we always had the iPhone 16es come out.
Wait, that actually
budget
looks good.
iPads, including the 11th Gen
Whatever.
earlier this year. So what about 2026? Well, we're expecting the new budget iPhone 17e, which will likely come with the Nano Island, slimmer
Too low
bezels,
anyway.
a bent A19
But I
chip,
think it's
and
too right as
that's
well.
about it. You can think about it as an iPhone 15, but with a newer chip. We're also expected to see a new budget iPad, possibly called
Maybe
12th
it's close
generation
enough, I don't know.
This is rumored to come with the A18 chip from the current A16, meaning that the cheapest iPad would finally get Apple Intelligence. And together with the upcoming M4 iPad
A
Air,
bit too
these
high.
are likely to be only chip.
You know, MKBHD and
MacBook Air, but
Mr. Who's the Boss are basically competing now for
faster
best
SSD speeds, similar to what Apple did with the M5.
YouTuber. They're almost at the same level, basically. I think Mr. Who's, I mean, no, the other guy, MKBHD, might be a bit higher.
Base M5 model that arrived in October. These updates are expected to focus mainly on new chips and the faster SSD speeds, as the major redesign is only planned for later in the year, but more on that in a few minutes. And of course, we cannot forget about the budget A18/A19 MacBook, which is also expected around the same time. We've actually made a dedicated video right here. And last but not least, we may also see new displays coming, with two different identifiers hinting at a base version and then a higher end version possibly.
The thing is, everyone was terrible there. They were just even more terrible.
An incredibly packed month.
Maybe I wasn't terrible, I don't know. Actually, no, it's not terrible. I think terrible is subjective, but like terrible might be like bottom 10%.
1,040 stunning 8K designs made by our designers. And now that we're in December, we
And
have
let's say
brand new packs
even
as well. We have Winter Wonderland by Wallroute, which is a stylized landscape pattern that
Unranked.
makes great use of color to really freshen up.
Yeah,
your face,
unranked is the
or
best
on
measure
the
of that
iPhone
as well.
or any desktop. And for those of you looking for something
So
similar, we have
unranked,
Mythic Monoliths by
but we can take the average with the amount of players in
This is
each.
abstract 3D render design for
But
end of year
I don't know.
devices. More designs are dropping this month and of course early next year as well. So make sure to use the links below to find wallpapers, which is by the way free on iOS and Android. But
And
that's
you
it.
can multiply the.
Spring.
No, you can't.
Quite
It's complicated. I think we probably aren't terrible by that definition.
Apple Smart Hub, possibly called
Because we're not even bottom 10. We're not even terrible in ranked 4 before either.
that would act as your home hub. Earlier
Yeah,
this
that's
year,
good
we had
enough.
leaked code in one of the iOS betas suggesting such a device that would have a resolution of 1080 by 2178. which
See,
would be
this guy was talking about like
Although
charging,
mentioned a square aspect ratio and a square
charging
size of
like
around 7 inches. Apple may also
with
release
no
two
charger
attachments
already in
and one that could be
iPhone 6. I think that was a bit delusional, but he has
it will likely have
maybe
a
some good
Pro
taste.
chip or an A18 chip with 8 GB.
I don't know why he
And this
thought
is
that though. That's kind of delusional.
that Apple internally refers to as charismatic, with the rumored price being around $350. Now, this new hub will heavily rely on the new revamped Siri 2.0, which is once again said to only come
right.
in
Not that bad,
iOS
though.
6.4, which will be around April time. Which, even though it's not
That's
technically
even-
a physical product, it's still a new product, so to say, that we've been waiting for such a long time. So that's why I felt Siri 2.0 was worth a mention, especially after the latest leaks that it would apparently be Gemini 3 Pro, essentially.
Close enough. I think.
Renamed to Siri 2.0. And of course, with a bit of an Apple customization inside of it. So that's it for the first half of 2026. Quite packed, to be honest. I'll be surprised if Apple manages to release everything on this list, but let's hope for that. Up next, we have WWDC, and this usually takes place in the first or the second week of June.
Close
Now, we
enough.
haven't had any hardware releases in 2025 and 2024, but we did have a huge one in 2022.
Oh,
when
nice.
Apple introduced
Damn, we
the
actually have a chance.
M2 Ultra, Mac Studio, and Mac Pro, which, by the way, is still on sale.
Yeah.
This year,
The thing is, I'm pretty bad.
M5 Pro Mac Mini, plus the M5 Max and M5 Ultra Mac Studio.
Actually, I don't know. It didn't even go that
The leaks
high.
suggest that these could be coming
Oh,
out at the
wait.
end of the year without any specific dates. June does make a lot of sense since that's when WWDC is. So it would make
You know, I'm a pro-Israel content creator with like barely any views. I hope it helps, even if it helps like basically 0%. It's still helping.
iOS 27 alongside iPadOS 27, watchOS 27, macOS 27, and tvOS 27. Oh, and VisionOS 27 all of them focus on speed improvements, bug fixes, and apparently some new...
And even pro-Palestinians, like, they're not even that bad. It's just like this minority of ones that are Muslim superior.
I'm saying flagship because...
Well, not actually, no. A lot of them are, but like the minority that act on Muslim superiority. Because I guess there is also a minority of Muslim superiority, but a lot of them are. It's like not a, it's a big minority, because of course like Palestine is a Muslim thing, and it's not a country. It could be a territory, I don't know.
7.8-inch crease-free.
It's weird. I think it's called West Bank and Gaza, not Palestine, but
Touch ID instead of
whatever.
Face ID, a titanium body, and a thickness around 9
Oh yeah, short time of platinum
So
here.
thicker than the Galaxy Z Fold 7, and a price of $2,000 to $2,500. So this will be very expensive. And we are also very likely to see the Apple Watch Series 12, and of course, that would be joined by the Apple Watch Ultra 4 and possibly a new Apple Watch SE.
Bro, I was glad that my team was like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about Palestine? Like, even I don't talk about Israel when I'm with the Israeli flag. Like, I wouldn't either if I knew how to chat as well.
But not the AirPods Max.
Because for some reason I don't know how to chat.
According to Ming Chi Kuo. According to Mark Gurman, Apple has already begun their work on the next generation AirPods with Apple Intelligence and the Age 3 chip. And these are likely to ship in the second half of 2026, possibly in September. So these are very likely the AirPods Pro 4s, which may also come with built-in infrared cameras for environmental positioning and Apple's visual intelligence search, apparently. And finally, the last release
Damn, that's a low estimated key time. Yesterday at 11:30 it was pretty.
M6 OLED MacBook Pro.
It was like 29 seconds, maybe almost the highest I've ever seen. I think 30 is the highest. No, 30 is higher than I've ever seen. Maybe I've seen 29 before, but
with on-cell touch technology.
I don't know.
Also going to be much thinner and lighter than the current models. It may also drop the notch in favor of a hole-punch camera cutout and possibly even include 5G as an optional extra. This is the MacBook that I've been waiting for decades. And it may just be the perfect MacBook in every single way, maybe even the perfect laptop. The only downside is going to be its price. It won't be cheap. You see, RAM prices...
I don't know, the perfect laptop would have Windows and Mac, but it would be easily compatible in both situations.
And not the base M6, which will stick with the current design. Aside from this, we may also see the brand new OLED iPad mini making an appearance. According to Instant Digital and Weibo, this would not arrive any sooner than Q3 2026, leaving us with October as a potential release date. The design isn't expected to change much, aside from maybe a larger overall form.
Why is it taking this long? It says 12 seconds.
From LCD to full-on OLED, around 8.5 to 8.7 inches, so that's also getting bigger. It's also likely to come with the A19 Pro chip, and possibly even water resistance. But yeah, if you want to learn more about the new OLED iPad mini, there's a separate video on that right here. And of course, we've got the new M6 iPad Pro as well, which will likely come out.
I remember this guy had like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Not even a million.
So all in all, this is shaping up to be an extremely busy year for Apple. Not even to mention Tim Cook possibly leaving as well. And aside from that, there's a ton of new products that I'm excited to see, especially the iPhone Fold and the OLED MacBook Pro, both of which I just cannot wait. I'm also curious to see if all of these rumors hold true, and if Apple will end up releasing so many products in 2026, or if some of them actually get pushed into 2027. But either way, let me know down below which products are you excited for the most, and you subscribe for more videos on what to expect from each. Check out Apple for some awesome designs. I'm Daniel, this is Zone of Tech, I'll see you guys in the next one. Zone of Tech, signing out. Cheers.
I'm so happy for him, he has the millions. I bet he talked about him getting 1 million subs when he got 10 million subs.
Asmongold is His father's last message to Hassan, wishing Hassan a happy birthday.
400. Yes, and of course we're on the better team. We're even very low as well.
What's wrong with that? What?
Fan of Zach. Trying to get that.
Not a fan of me. Okay.
It'll never happen. Every time I see you talk about Asmund, you bring up his dead parents because it's relevant. It's relevant.
So let's see what Asmund's dad actually thought about these ghouls, shall we?
Oh, yeah, tell him what? Here, you can say it.
Saw that fat fuck asshole Central Committee. This little mustache and fat face, and who knows how fat he is to get that. And he's a major one. One more thing, because he gives you so much content, please wish his son a happy 35th birthday.
He's only 34! Happy birthday.
No, I've been really annoying. I think there was an escalation of like random things that led to it. That was a very easy save, surprisingly.
He shits on you all the time.
Yeah.
No.
If they would
Oh,
only
nice.
Alright, so guys, Alright, so guys, he really appreciates. I'm gonna go ahead and I will call you later.
And now keep Asmund's dad out of your fucking mouth, you piece.
I don't know why he does this. He's so weird. It's so cringe. And I think that it really goes to reveal how radicalized somebody like him is. Please show the Mike from PA clip.
I think that's fine.
Mike from Palestine. No, it's PA is not Palestine.
Can I help you?
I think they want to go in.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. God, that was embarrassing. That's so sad, isn't it? Don't forget he lost a fist fight to a couch. I mean, how do you win? Really, how do you win a fist fight against a couch?
Literally me writing the title of this video. Victory.
Yeah, that's true.
Fake. Oh! Fake again? No, it doesn't. Yeah, okay, I have trouble. He missed! Yes! Come on!
And when you say crash, you're talking weed, right?
No,
What?
Dad, no!
What's going on, team?
Hello.
Today's feels like a special day.
It is, isn't it?
Down, pretty bad shot.
Yep, sounds like playing. Make haste, team. Get in, Dad. Oh my goodness. I like what I'm seeing to start.
Sure gonna have to make a save here.
Make them.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'll be mine. Not a bad try.
Come mid. Think. Come mid.
The thing is, I'm kind of. It looks like I'm smurfing. But it's not really smurfing, it's just that I got unfortunate. And it's not even that low, this is like platinum. I'm guessing platinum 3.
Good hit, Dad.
Which is weird because I'm carrying everyone here.
Y'all are so lucky this is my all. What does that mean? He played better.
If I was on my main, I'd be better.
I would think even in platinum 3 I wouldn't really be carrying everyone.
If he was on his main, that would have been a better touch.
If he was on his main, he would have saved that one for sure.
Yeah, unlucky. Alright, 12 seconds.
Yeah, we can
Let's
hold
have
that.
fun.
You want to see something special?
Oh, sorry.
Something
magical, maybe?
That was a terrible hit. That didn't need to be hit. But the thing is, you can't really see him. You can't see the opponent really.
Yeah, that one covered.
That one couldn't hit the ball.
Yep. That's why you're the defense. I want to see 100 points this game, Dad.
Alright, I'll step it up. I tried crashing.
Wait, did I score? Oh, I didn't score 3 goals. So HK Quiz was good. Oh, that's what he would have saved it actually. So I did a good move.
Here we go. All the time in the world. What do I do with that?
Oh, good save for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Point to the ceiling.
Oh yeah.
That was an impressive save, to be honest.
Wow. That's impressive.
That is impressive.
It's good stuff.
That wasn't cool. I mean, wow. Alright.
Are you
You
good?
gonna drive up?
Yeah, I'll go.
Nice.
Bang.
Oh,
Go, Dad.
I'll bang it up against
Okay, maybe I'm not carrying. We're both carrying. It could be at the same time, like there's 4 people.
That was the thing.
Oh, I'm
I was gonna try to- I was
third?
gonna try to fling it up against the wall.
nice beat.
Wait,
That's perfect.
I'm third? Oh no, that's second. Oh, so it goes this, and then that. Yeah, okay, so I'm second.
Fast.
That's the Starfire.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably plat.
You going, Chief?
Still,
I wonder if it's the first name.
it does require plat training still.
Or Wayne. Wayne Roddy.
Oh, I forgot. I have to do DoorDash today. So I have like 30 minutes to do everything. I should eat, I should walk my dog.
Wayne Roddy.
That might be too little even. No, probably not. I eat very fast.
Oh, baby, good one.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, I need to do training.
Me.
5 minutes, let's go. Finally earned a 5 minute.
Leaning in my chair.
I can start it.
Oh, good try, Dad.
I was flying and I was trying.
I was staying quiet.
I was fine in Al Qaeda. What?
I was doing everything I could to get that one, but
Yep.
Unlucky.
That's good enough.
The server lagged.
Yep.
got a demo.
Going.
Warcraft messed up.
Still too low.
Bump.
That's how it's done. Good
Nice.
bumps. Good bumps.
There we go.
Maybe it's good enough.
Healing.
So you. I'm going in.
Maybe that's good enough. I
I
don't.
mean, it's just simple, right?
Nice. Nice.
Close
Dad,
enough.
I want you on the scoreboard.
I go. I
Yep.
go.
Ronaldinho.
Thank you, Paul. Oh,
You cheated.
I was
Ronaldinho.
just about to score.
Too high.
Oh man.
They
Ronaldinho.
stopped you. They saw
Look at
you
that, I
coming
was
and they
about-
just gave up.
I was about to drill that one.
Alright, this is an important game here.
Too high.
You gotta stay
Absolutely.
focused. We win this one. we
This
can-
gift is kind of gay, I don't know.
Dad, now that you've mastered
It's
it.
kind of gay. The way he acts.
Oh no.
I'm kind of.
I'm still trying to hit
I don't
people
know.
while I'm doing an aerial.
Which is weird because he's straight and then.
I'm
I don't know.
learning how to
I don't know why
fly
I'm
how to
saying this
fly
anyway.
and hit the ball at the same
I
time.
just. I don't know. I hope that all of the misgift things were actually. Maybe he lost some viewers or something. Actually, I don't know. He wasn't even that bad. He just had terrible takes and he was like a furry.
My brain hasn't
Like, I don't know. I hate.
gotten the angles.
Furries are so dumb.
How many hours do you think you
I
have to
think
do
it's
this, Dad?
crazy that people think furries are normal.
50.
I remember he once had like. Just. He was like a furry in the middle of the street.
It says 11 days,
I
22
don't know.
hours.
That's pretty annoying.
250 hours. This guy's happy.
He will.
He's
What
over.
is going on?
We got some interesting players.
What is he
this season.
doing?
He will.
Got a freak in the lobby. Score a couple goals, man.
You know, Bakerman XD is cool. Like, he still streams apparently. I like literally, he's live so often. It's crazy. He apparently has only
Nice.
a bit more followers than me.
Beautiful.
I hope none of my followers are bots. Because I did have 1,000 and there was a lot of bots while I was at 1,200. I think there's still bots. I don't know, I remember like I had 200 followers. Now I have 400. Thing is, it doesn't mean it's bots. Yeah.
Trouble.
I can look at my followers list.
Gotta be you, Dad. Gotta be you.
No, I can tell that's true.
Nice. Good work.
It's weird because of the angle, but I can still tell it's lower.
Fake. Fake again? No, it doesn't matter.
I think it's good enough. I don't know.
Is it?
Not when I'm going.
Probably not good enough,
Dad.
actually, but I can't tell.
Catch? No dribble?
That's how it started.
Still good enough, but a bit too high.
That's good work right there, team. Dad, you got 104 points right now.
I'm liking it.
I don't know.
Oh, and they're gone again.
Oh, they
Oh, well.
We're making
Too
money.
low.
bunch of quitters. I usually get my goals in the, you know, the trash goals.
Yeah. I mean, we're fine right now.
Nice.
It doesn't have a band-aid on his finger anymore.
That's true.
I can't believe you played with a band-aid on your
The thing is, his dad is pretty good. He's like flat or diamond. That's good for a dad. I think so. I think that's pretty good for a dad. My dad would be bronze. For bronze one probably.
Let's win it then. Full lock in 5-up.
He's like pretty bad. But the thing is, she doesn't play video games. That's too high.
We're right back in.
Jumping.
Got 2 up.
Alright.
You got him.
Double.
That boost.
And Nick.
I got the mid.
Oh, I missed. Get back.
I think that's close enough.
Good hit, Dad.
Great 50 doubler. Oh my god.
Close enough.
I got it.
Too high.
Yeah. Oh, he freedom.
Can you get one more?
Yeah.
That's good enough.
Dang. It's all you, buddy.
Well, I wanna see my social blade actually. Let's do my social blade. But where's my viewers? Why is it only followers? Yeah, it's only followers for Twitch. Let's see, like, if we go to the highest one, is there more things? There's only followers still, that's so lame. That's cabby lame. Baker, man. Damn. Does Bakerman, wait, Bakerman? I don't know, I feel bad for him. He has like basically the amount of followers I do, but he streams so often.
I was so close, I was so close.
Up to the night yet today.
Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But
Schedule. Yeah, he has something basically every day, even more. Wait, that's actually not that much. I thought it was even more, but yeah, basically a bit less than half of the. Wait, where's the AM? Where's the AM? So I guess he only has PM. It's sad, and he also has a schedule, and he's, I don't know, feel bad for him. Like, I mean, I'm around the same as him, but I don't know, I don't play as much as, I don't like stream as much as him. Okay, whatever. Let's play.
0.
Wait, no, I want to, and I should, and I have to. Not really, but according to my rules, I have.
Alright, you go, Dad.
Okay, bottom 40, yes, I'm 40 now. Bottom 40%.
Yeah. Oh
my god, that's you.
Is it, would this be platinum, or is it what I had before? It might be either one, it's hard to tell. Damn, and like, apparently 4v4 ratings is low, is like, a 1v1 rating is now officially better than a 4v4 rating. Top 40%.
Come on.
I'm just watching.
Yeah, it's still 4v4. Wait, let me see the rating distribution.
I made up for that no-looker.
Earl Tracker.
Alright,
Yeah,
one more and we're in the finals.
I had 10 points.
Those are important 10, yeah.
Distribution.
Let's go.
Let's see. This is platinum average. I'm just guessing. Okay, so 1v1. is also Platinum 1 average,
I'm coming in.
but ranked 4 before. Is Platinum 2 or 3 average?
I was trying to pass it to you.
Yes. What? That's confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently.
Oh, 5 up, it's so easy.
Oh, wow.
Okay, let me do. So apparently the Platinum 2 is the most important thing. Or like not the most important, but it goes by the fastest if I play it right. Because it's a lot of percentiles that I'm getting. Transformer. Transformer. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot this is just... This is not the same as the other one. I can do whatever I want for this. Not like the bronze one.
Oh, get in. I mean, we're just rolling now. This is the first finals appearance.
Oh, nice. I was... Oh no, I didn't get it. But I was... First of all, I didn't expect that all to get that. Second of all, maybe I expected to get that, but... Like right after I shot it. Yeah, I didn't expect it and then I expected to get it.
Watch this. Watch this.
That's the whole...
Uh,
yeah. That was an aerial, Dad. You got up for that.
Damn. Nice, that's the middle. Yeah.
It's crashing the goal.
We gotta be, right?
Oh. He's chasing me.
He's trying to bump Dad.
Yeah, he was trying to bump me.
Trying to take out our star player. Psycho. Oh. How am I dead?
I need but a psycho. A little bit of
This is the
psycho.
first finals he's made in a long time.
Since a long time. Dooley says, Papa Beef, you are trash.
No way he said that.
Yeah, Dooley says, Papa Beef, you are trash.
That's crazy. Dad, don't you be the bigger person here, right? Be the bigger person.
Oh, I just laugh at it. I think it's funny. You know, I don't take it personally because I know I'm bad.
I mean, that's a good way of thinking of it.
Dooley, I think he's a little bitter.
I think so. He didn't like losing.
Damn.
Especially to a plat.
Oh, and we're both not local play. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, we definitely did.
I don't know, I think we're better, but then we have 6-13. I think this is very even, to be honest.
All of the Burks.
Probably even broke their finger.
No. Hopefully not.
Yeah, I won't go for that.
No real pain yet.
Nice.
You got soft hands, brother. Until you on a bad day and played Rocket
Oh shit, I shouldn't have said great pass. I thought it was my teammate. I say that for everything though, they probably don't know.
Unlimited grab.
But yeah.
Yeah? Really?
I don't know, did you say blue? As in, like
Albert. No, like super glue. Like Gorilla Glue that comes in the tube.
and when you say crash, you're talking weed, right?
No, what? Dad, no. I'm talking like lawn clipping.
I mean, it was a no-brainer.
No, we're like eviscerating them, if that's a word I can say. I don't know what eviscerating means, but it sounds like what we're doing.
What do you mean snip glue? What?
We're eviscerating them.
You don't have to snip it. What? You can do whatever you want with it.
Oh, okay.
Like, would you rather smoke weed or would you rather snip glue?
What's so funny?
I've never heard anybody interpret that question like that.
Damn, I could have scored that. I just thought the ball was going in a weird direction that, of course, it wasn't really going.
Guinness or a Corona, Dad?
It's a Guinness every day.
Split the G. As long as they pour it properly, though.
Yeah, I didn't need to do anything there.
It's gotta be poured properly, though. You're right.
I don't know. I feel like we have really good passing skills and like team skills. I think that's the majority of what's needed for 4v4s.
Wait, he's actually sober though. He didn't choose glue or grass.
Glue or grass. Focus on.
Rise to the occasion. I'm going.
Yep. Nice.
Right.
Go first.
One dead. Oh, he left me a boost. Nice. I love that. Oh my. Okay, these guys.
Nice.
A little bit of flair to him.
Okay. We know it now. We know what we're working with. Nice. That's fine. Nice.
This Lordy guy is actually giving a lot of passes. He's assisting so much.
Dang, man. Why can't he just hit it on target?
No, assisting is underrated. It's actually very good. It's like, it's only 50 instead of 100 points. It should be like 75 instead of 100.
I'm going. Who's going?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Focus up. Oh, you? Going backwards. Nah.
Oh, would have gone in anyway, but nice.
You get again? Who's there?
We're just eviscerating them. I don't know, that's exactly what it sounds like.
There we are.
How are
There
they?
we are. Alright. Let's
Who?
win this.
Let's come on, guys. We got this. You.
I got it.
Oh shit.
Keep going.
Might be open.
They can score on us, I don't even care. But I'll try to save it anyway. Oh, that might be it. Oh, nice save.
Big troll.
Good try.
Close. Really close. Okay, he's gonna mess up.
Again.
Nice. Run.
Let me seal up the boosts.
That's it, yeah. Yes.
Nice.
Come on.
Badass.
I couldn't see it with the demo. Playing with?
Yeah.
I got a demo.
Demo.
And I got a bomb.
First name, maybe. I got it.
Yeah, I'm bumping.
Try to keep it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back.
Be left if you can.
Yeah.
Stay with.
Not gonna boost. Oh my god, that should be down.
Right.
I got flown for that.
I've never been in a team this good.
Try back boost.
A 4v4 team this crazy.
It's fine.
Oh, I can't land on it.
Oh, it's just so unlucky.
So
Yeah, they're so good.
That's the worst flippers I'd ever.
Yep. Alright,
It's old pro.
best of 3, we got him.
We've done this before. We can come back.
Yep.
Yeah, that was bad. Maybe they're not that good, but we're all
You go, Dad.
teaming pretty well, I guess. Them.
Oh god.
Oh, thanks.
Take
Yeah.
demos.
In there.
Good kid.
Oh, we'll take that.
A little bit of making him work for us, as they say.
Yeah, over this guy.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it should be 0. Bumping.
I'll be there. One across?
Cross. Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Good job, 5 up. Way to put it there. In there.
They're good. I don't know why I care so much about them not scoring though. It's not, it doesn't really matter.
Super sneaky touch.
Yeah,
Oh, he
yeah.
pops.
Good work, Dad.
Dang.
Evan Pop.
There we go.
Mess
I
up.
don't know what an Evan Pop
Yeah.
is.
Flip. Over him.
Good touch.
Nice.
Oh, beautiful.
There we go. Oh, if I cut it.
Got, yeah. Stay away. I'll go first.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Oh, never mind.
The thing is that we kind of are way worse than we were before.
Just kick him off the roof.
But we still won.
That's how it's done.
One more of those.
One more of those. Just some good Rocket League in game 3.
Nice.
Right, Dad. Hype us up.
Do it. Let's do it.
Okay, I'm gonna take some time off for eating and walking my dog, and then I'm gonna go to DoorDash. Nice, plat 2.
You got that 5 up?
Yes, sir.
That's cool. And they're all they're plat 1, plat 3.
Nice, I'm there. Oh.
Well, bye guys, that was good. I have a, oh yeah, I should change it. 320. Well, that's, you know, that doesn't even make up for what I got. I think I got a 40 and a 30. 40 is my, this is like the equivalent of 30, but I need to get a 230 to get the equivalent of a 30. Basically, a 5-win streak is equivalent to a 2-minute and 30-minute practice, and a 5-lose streak is equivalent to 5-lose streak. Okay, well, bye guys. Why is the Unreal Engine on? Okay, bye guys.